What's up, blockchain? This is Nick from Truth Blitz. So it's another shit day in the market. Blood in the streets. Things are bad. Huge sell-off. And, well, we're actually up a little bit from where it was when I woke up this morning. I mean, we were like very low 7,000s when I woke up. And I got a number of people calling and texting me, asking what's going on, what do I make of it. Right now we got a $348 billion market cap. Bitcoin right now is 7,460, and things are not good. And I saw this article here, so we're going to talk about this real quick. And you know, the title is "Ban Complete: China blocks foreign crypto exchanges to counter financial risks." China will add offshore cryptocurrency exchanges and ICO websites to its Great Firewall, the South China Morning Post reported Monday, February 5th. Quoting a publication affiliated with the People's Bank of China, PBOC, regulators in China reportedly voiced dissatisfaction with current measures restricting trading on domestic exchange sites, coming to a decision to block foreign sites as well to counter financial risks. In January, a fresh crackdown from Beijing saw fringe trading platforms such as P2P and over-the-counter resources banned, adding to a blanket embargo on crypto to fiat trading and ICOs in place since September 2017. At the same time, mixed signals have been given over the status of cryptocurrency mining, while Monday's website block comes after Cointelegraph reported that ads relating to cryptocurrency had all but disappeared from domestic sites in China. Now lawmakers say they wish to counter contingency moves from traders who sought to circumvent the trading ban by using foreign platforms. To prevent financial risks, China will step up measures to remove any onshore or offshore platforms related to virtual currency trading or ICOs. The South China Morning Post quotes the PBOC-related publication as saying, the quote continues, ICOs and virtual currency trading did not completely withdraw from China following the official ban. Overseas transactions and regulatory evasion have resumed. Risks are still there, fueled by illegal issuance and even fraud and pyramid selling. Okay, so with everything we've seen in the last months, this makes me wonder how much of this is true, how much of it is blatant lies, is false propaganda, stretched truths, or rumors that are put out there to scare people out of the market. You know, it makes me wonder, you know, Cointelegraph, that's supposed to be a news site for us in the crypto space. And, you know, they spread these articles. Now, I understand some of you are going to say, well, you know, we need to know what's going on. But a lot of these articles in the past from different incidents, including South Korea, India, so on and so forth, have been found to be false. Okay, so they cause huge sell-offs, and this is one of the bigger sites that's spreading this stuff. You know, and I've heard somebody call Cointelegraph Cointelegraph. I mean, it's right in the name. For those of you who don't know what COINTELPRO is, an acronym for Counterintelligence Program. It was a series of covert and at times illegal projects conducted by the United States Federal Bureau of Investigation aimed at surveilling, infiltrating, discrediting, and disrupting domestic political organizations. I'm not going to read the whole definition, the whole Wikipedia for it, but COINTELPRO was real, and basically people who were working for the U.S. government that were embedded in organizations such as the Black Panther Party, other political organizations, to basically infiltrate and try to bring down from the inside. So, holy crap, sorry about that. Anyway, you know, it just kind of makes me wonder. I thought about that. I thought about today when I saw this article, all of the FUD that Cointelegraph has helped to spread, and a lot of it we find out afterwards isn't even true. So, you know, I'm just saying, you know, I don't know how much of this we're going to find out in a week or a few days or a month is total bullshit. But we can safely say for sure that it is having an effect on the market. Okay. Now that article from Cointelegraph, I did not see that first through Cointelegraph. I got that right on my phone. And I can see if it's still up here so I can tell you. I got that right on my phone through Google. It showed up as a pop-up through Google newsstand or whatever it is. So, you know, how many other people are seeing this article who didn't even go and check Cointelegraph? It just got sent to their phone because Google's algorithms know that you're in cryptocurrency because of what you search for on your phone and what you look at on your phone. So everybody who basically has an Android phone or uses Google, which is just about everybody in one form or fashion, has gotten this article, and it's caused a huge sell-off. So, you know, when are we going to see a bottom? You know, I'm really starting to wonder, you know, and I'm not one to freak out. I mean, we are significantly down right now from our high. And, you know, I really thought we would be bottoming out in the 9,000 range, then maybe the 8,000 range. And now it's like, when does it end? And the more that this happens, the harder it is for me to see that floor of 13,888 that Cliff High has in his WebBot data. I mean, because we're talking mid-February. It's February 5th today. So, again, we're just going to have to wait and see how this plays out. But one good article that I saw that Cointelegraph put out today, Bitcoin prices again below 8,000, but traders forecast fresh upside. Bitcoin has fallen 11.23% in 24 hours to press time Monday, February 5th, dropping below support at 8,000, and its price continues to dictate altcoin performance. Data from Coin360 Monday shows a continuation of lackluster price action for the largest cryptocurrency, which saw a slight rebound Saturday, February 4th, all but erased over the weekend. On Coinbase, Bitstamp, and some other exchanges, Bitcoin failed to maintain 8,000 into Monday, hovering around 7,900 at press time, about $275 off Friday's multi-month low of 76.25. Friday's dip triggered a short-term uptick that saw prices gain over 1,200 in a single hour, enthusiasm appearing to dampen once again after passing 9,000. Traders offer perspective. On social media, cryptocurrency traders remained more steadfast than ever in their faith about both Bitcoin and altcoin perspectives. John McAfee, who has championed Bitcoin and recently begun focusing on specific altcoins, told Twitter's followers to get perspective in the face of falling value. In a long-term view, Bitcoin is still climbing. Forget about these short-term ups and downs, he continued. So his tweets here. Adding some perspective on the overall red-washed market, CNBC's Rand Nooner tweeted yesterday that the combined market cap of all cryptocurrencies today is the same as it was in December 2017, which is very true. Okay, we saw a huge and fast increase in market cap, so it was only a couple months ago that we were at this level. Worried that the market is crashing? Bear in mind that today we are at a market cap of 400 billion, which obviously right now is a little lower than that. And that the first time the crypto market hit 400 billion was the 6th of December. So we are back at levels from 2 months ago. The market cap is also up 20 times since this time last year. At press time, the total market cap according to CoinMarketCap was around 369 million. about the same level as it was December 6, 2017. So 369 million. I think they're a little wrong on that, but anyway, pretty sure they meant to write 369 billion, but anyway, so you get what I'm saying here. There are those of us who have been through these before. There are those of us who've been through many of these, you know, going back years, and we continue to hang on and keep faith, and that's what we do. Do not give in to the banks. This is what the banks want. They want you to sell off. They want you to get scared out of the space. Don't fall for their shit, please. Okay? Even if you're at a loss right now, you were warned, or at least you should have been warned, I hope you were, when you got into cryptocurrencies, that this is a volatile market. There are huge upswings and huge sell-offs, which is why it is so easy to make large amounts of money in cryptocurrency. With huge reward comes huge risk. That's just the way it works. So keep faith. If you're like me, you got into this not only to make money, but you're into your positions for fundamental reasons. So, you know, you are holding, for example, EOS because you see the need for a smart contract platform that is largely scalable and has super fast transactions. Because when we hit mass adoption, when we really hit mass adoption, we're going to need something like that. So again, fundamental reasons. Okay, you are into Pillar because you see the need for a platform that lets the individual take back their data and control their data. And not only that, a platform that has a wallet that is user-friendly for the not so tech-savvy person. Okay, because that is what they're aiming to do. That's what their wallet's going to be. I don't know how many people I've had to help set up in my Ether wallet, people that really aren't the computer savvy people, that I've had to help them set up in my Ether wallet. Forget about them using Ether Delta or anything like that. So a company that is aiming to help the not so tech savvy person transact in the crypto space. Okay, so again, fundamental reasons. So this is why I am in certain positions that I'm in, and you should be in your positions for fundamental reasons also. So do not forget the fundamentals. Don't let this shit scare you off, because that is what they're trying to do. They want to make it seem like Armageddon, doom and gloom, the market's over, sell off now, never get back in because you're just going to lose your life savings, etc., etc., etc. This is the narrative they're trying to manufacture. And for some, it's already worked. So make sure you guys use your heads. All right, we need free thinkers. All right, so when I'll say for myself, I don't know about everyone else, but when I got into cryptocurrencies, when I first started learning about them, I'll say when I first started learning about Bitcoin, I didn't get in right then. But when I finally pulled the trigger and got into Bitcoin, it was because of the fundamental reasons behind it. Okay, decentralized currency that the banks don't control, peer-to-peer, fundamental reasons. Okay, don't forget the fundamentals, and don't let them scare you off, because the banks are scared shitless right now. I can guarantee you that you can bet your bottom dollar the banks are behind the majority of this FUD. They are creating fear to ensure that people sell off and never get back in. And how do you do that? You create a big sell-off by any means necessary, whether it's a FUD campaign, rumors, whatever, okay? Which drives the market down, which makes you lose money, which makes you sell off. So we got to make sure they don't win at this game, because they're scared shitless. They want you out of cryptocurrencies because they want to control financial markets. They don't want us having peer-to-peer markets. They don't want that. They don't want decentralization. So keep that all in mind. All right, it's the way it is, unfortunately. But you got to think for yourself. All right, and like I was trying to get to the point that, you know, I got into Bitcoin because I'm a free thinker. I've always kind of been a free thinker. So make sure you remain a free thinker. Think for yourself, and don't get scared out of the space, because this is what the banks want. Anyway, guys, follow me on Twitter at TruthWitsMedia. Subscribe to the Block Party Podcast channel in the description. Hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.